Breaking news coming in. Shooter Shahrukh has been arrested by Delhi police. His images of waving gun and firing went viral during the Delhi riots. That's the latest coming in right there. Shahrukh has been arrested. He's been on the run for quite some time now. And he has been arrested by the Delhi police. So Delhi police has begun their crackdown on the miscreants responsible behind the Northeast Delhi rioting. Shooter Shahrukh has been arrested by Delhi police. That's the breaking story that is coming in. Apprehended in Bareilly, UP is what we are picking up at the moment. And remember, his images of waving the gun and firing had gone viral during the Delhi riots as well. He was identified as Shahrukh and he's now been arrested by the Delhi police. A big shot in the arm coming in for the Delhi police as they begin the crackdown on the miscreants responsible behind Delhi riots, creating unnecessary panic on ground as well. These miscreants are being probed by the Delhi police. The Delhi police has swung into action and shooter Shahrukh has been apprehended in Bareilly in Uttar Pradesh is what we are picking up at this point of time. So there you go, that's the latest coming in right there. In fact, if we've got those visuals that had gone viral of him waving gun and firing that had gone viral during the Delhi riots, we must play them out for you to get reminded of who shooter Shahrukh really is. But Shahrukh has been nabbed by the Delhi police. He's been arrested at the moment. This is the family of shooter Shahrukh was absconding for quite some time now, and the police had also recovered suspicious articles from his house as well. Ashutosh is bringing us the story. Ashutosh, where was he found? How did the police find him? Has his family also been found? Because the entire family after that particular incident went absconding.
Well, entire family members, they were interrogated. The questioning did take place, and Delhi police formed several teams, including crime branch and special cells. So finally, in the joint effort and the operation, Shahrukh has been nabbed from Bareilly. Remember, this was quite embarrassing. The first Delhi police said that he was arrested. Later, we came to know that there is no arrest. He is absconding. So finally, some sort of embarrassment that was the part of Delhi police, that how someone, in a broad daylight with a pistol, launching a gun on a constable, and then again, escaped easily, and Delhi police failed to arrest him. But finally, since after almost a week now, finally he has been nabbed from Bareilly in a joint operation by crime branch. There was a crime branch which is probing the case. Several teams were formed. His family members were questioned in his native village, and finally has been arrested and being taken to Delhi. Well, he'll be questioned and then will be produced before the local court.
And Ashutosh, the arrest of Shahrukh is going to be very crucial for the Delhi police as well, because Shahrukh could be able to provide vital links in the investigation as to who was really responsible behind this rioting that took place in Delhi. And not to forget, Tahir Hussain is also the other one who the Delhi police is out to nab at the moment.
And the question that, still before the Delhi police, that why Tahir Hussain has still not been arrested. One man who said that he is not accused, he is victim, rather he was saved by Delhi police. But then, several investigations found there was almost a cache of ammunition, including petrol bombs were found on his rooftop. But still the man is out of arrest. The Delhi police has failed to arrest him. So that's another embarrassment. Here a broad daylight, we got all the channels where have these images, but Shahrukh was absconding. Finally, one man has been arrested, but remember there have been violence in many pockets, including one where Shahrukh was seen, with the pistol, where he was branding a pistol on a policeman. So clearly, we'll have to see where and how the Delhi police investigation as far as Delhi violence and riot is concerned is heading to. But for now, indeed, it's a big achievement for Delhi police that they, arrested one man. We'll have to see when Tahir Hussain next, because still the Delhi police is not able to when they are going to arrest Tahir Hussain.
And just to give our viewers a background on Shahrukh, if you could just remind them about that controversy surrounding the identity of Shahrukh as well, because there was certain viral social media posts that claimed otherwise as well. There was some sort of a confusion in terms of his identity, but the Delhi police has identified him as Shahrukh and he has been nabbed because there were some reports that were claiming otherwise.
Chaiti, as far as this image is concerned, so clearly whatever information we have in the public domain, it is only based off the sources from the Delhi police. So clearly, whatever information has spread, it is only from the Delhi police sources which they have claimed. Remember, first they also claimed that Shahrukh has been arrested. Later, other sources in the Delhi police said that he escaped. Later, we got to know that there was no arrest at all. So clearly, what his identity is, whether he is Shahrukh, whether he is someone else, we don't know yet. It is only the information through the Delhi police sources. So after his arrest, we are expecting a press conference from the senior officials of the Delhi police, maybe from the crime branch, DCP or a joint commissioner level. And then clearly we'll have some and very first official version on this entire controversy, why his identity.
And while the Delhi police needs to be congratulated for doing a good job on the crackdown, nabbing Shahrukh in time as well, they would have a lot to explain as well, Ashutosh, given that Shahrukh allegedly had fired 8 rounds at Maujpur while standing in front of a policeman.
Well, of course, one image that was doing around in social media, all the media platforms, that how one man openly in a broad daylight using a pistol, and in fact, he also fired. We have those shots on caught on camera, and still it took, a long time perhaps for the Delhi police to arrest him. But indeed, it's a big achievement for the Delhi police. And after the interrogation, perhaps police will also get to know that how did he access to the pistol? Were there more catch-off weapons in the area? Were there a planned or orchestrated riot that happened? So this is certainly going to help Delhi police in terms of the investigation towards the Delhi violence.
Absolutely. So far, how many FIRs in total have been registered at the moment in connection with the rioting that took place in Delhi?
Well, we have been told by the Delhi Police Commissioner yesterday in the press conference that more than 300 FIRs have been filed, including rioting, including attempt to murder, several cases. And still, the Delhi Police investigation is on. The crime branch is probing the case. There are multiple teams being formed. So we can expect, the number of FIRs is going to increase certainly.
And how about Tahir Hussain? Where does the Delhi Police stand in terms of getting closer to nab Tahir Hussain, because he's another miscreant who has been identified by the Delhi police and who is at large at the moment?
That's another mystery. Chaiti. Where is Tahir Hussain? Why Delhi police has not able to arrest him? Whether someone has been sent to him for the questioning, whether he has been called for questioning, we have no idea. There is no official answer from the Delhi police so far, because in terms of Tahir Hussain, there are multiple versions. One side, Tahir Hussain says that before violence, when his house was targeted, he was rescued by Delhi police. Then there was pressure on the Aam Aadmi Party that he is being AAP councillor, why the party has not taken action. He was fired, he has been suspended from the party. Still, the Delhi police has not been able to track down Tahir Hussain. So clearly, we'll have to see when and how Delhi police is trying to reach them out, because unless he has been arrested, there will be no answer clearly that how the catch-off ammunition, including petrol bomb, acid packets, reached on his rooftop, because those evidences are quite, visible in all the cameras, all the multiple videos that are doing around. But the Delhi police also, what the Tahir Hussain has been saying, that he was rescued by the senior Delhi police official. So until and unless he is with the Delhi police, there will be no clear and answer on that part.
And Ashutosh, around what time is the Delhi police likely to hold a press conference, given the fact that while the police was preoccupied with the riots, Shahrukh had slipped away at that point of time? And now, of course, they've arrested him, but at that point, he successfully ended up slipping away.
Well, he's being brought to Delhi, where the crime branch team will also question him. Of course, in the meanwhile, he's being brought. Some questions will be happening on the way. But we're expecting around 4 to 5 p.m. when the senior official of the Delhi Police Crime Branch will be addressing a press conference, and when we'll have some, concrete answers from the police as far as his role in the violence is concerned.
Do we have a background on who Shahrukh is, what his family does? Do we have any sense? Because there are certain media reports doing rounds as well in that regard.
When Delhi police reached, his native place somewhere in western Uttar Pradesh, clearly the family was found that there were, a few family members were in, farming business, but not, they're quite poor family. But yet we don't know the family background, whether he also has any criminal background. The Delhi police is also probing at that part, whether any relatives or the family member also have criminal background. The Delhi police is, investigating every part of, and as far as the details of the family is concerned, we'll only get to know when the Delhi police makes it official.
What's more important is any clarification coming in as far as his political linkage, if any, is concerned.
Well, of course, that's going to be really crucial. And once the investigation begins by the crime branch and special cell, So all his, whether a criminal background, political linkage, whether it was orchestrated, was he being used as a pawn by, some miscreants or political group or a fringe elements to fuel the riots. So certainly all those crucial parts will be out only after the investigation. And that's why perhaps the press conference this evening, which is expected, is going to be very crucial, because by this time there will be some answer with the Delhi police which they will be able to share with the media.
All right, we're getting an update coming in. Ashutosh, stay with us. 3:30 p.m. is when the police is going to be briefing on this particular arrest that has been made, and many questions that the Delhi police need to answer as far as Shahrukh is concerned, in terms of what his identity really is, any kind of political linkage whatsoever, why and how did he slip after firing those shots in the presence of police personnel. Now, of course, he's been nabbed. Ashutosh still continues to be with us at the moment. Ashutosh, any insights you're getting on how he got his hands on that country-made pistol as well?
To 5 p.m. there will be a press conference. Finally, since the time is out, that around 3:30, the senior officials from the crime branch will be addressing a press conference, and then perhaps we will get to know more details about Shahrukh, his involvement, his real identity. How did he access to weapon? Was he a part of the conspiracy, or it was so everything regarding Shahrukh, his identity, and where was he for the time, where was he hiding, how did Delhi police reach him out? So everything will be out at 3:30 this afternoon in the press conference.
And what is the special investigation team probing at the moment in terms of the other miscreants as well? The Tahir Hussain and Shahrukh being two that stand out, but as far and who are absconding. But what about the others? There were many involved in the Delhi riots that ended up costing many lives, over 40 lives in Delhi.
But there are hundreds of images going around on social media, different websites, different portals, where the images during the violence are being clearly seen. When the police say that there are 300 FIRs being filed, and numbers can go up. Some around 100 arrests have also been made. But still, we have to get the answer from the Delhi police that what about...
Hold on for a second right there. Deepak Dahiya is now joining us on the phone line. Deepak ji, हमें ये बताइए कि उस दौरान क्या हुआ था जब शाहरुख जब आए थे, उन्होंने गन शॉट्स चलाए थे, उस दौरान आप वहां पर मौजूद थे, क्या हुआ था दीपक जी?
मैम, जैसे वो सामने से फायरिंग करते हुए आ रहा था तो पब्लिक पीछे की तो मेरे से पीछे थी काफी। मैं उनको मतलब यही कह रहा था कि आप गोली मत चलाइए, किसी को लग सकती है और कोई किसी की जान जा सकती है। और उसने नजदीक आकर मुझसे ही बोला कि तुम पीछे हट जाओ, मैं भी गोली मार दूंगा। और एक फायर राइट साइड में उसने किया था मैम, और फिर वो वापस निकल गया, अपने मॉब में घुस गया।
आपने उन्हें रोकने की कोशिश की थी?
जी मैम, ट्राई किया था, उसको डंडा भी दिखाया था मैंने कि आगे मत आइए और किसी को गोली मत चलाइए।
पर जब आपको लगा कि उनके पास ये कंट्री मेड पिस्टल है और वो शूट कर सकते हैं, तो दिल्ली पुलिस ने उन्हें रोकने की कोशिश की थी उस दौरान?
जी बिल्कुल पूरी कोशिश की थी मैंने रोकने की।
तो वो स्लिप कैसे हो गए, वो भाग कैसे गए वहां से? इतनी सारी पुलिस फोर्स में मौजूद थी, उसमें वो भाग कैसे गए?
वो काफी भीड़ थी मैम, वो भीड़ के अंदर से ही निकल गए मैम, वो पता नहीं चल पाया कि कब निकल गए मैम वहां से।
पर अगर आप अगर देख रहे थे, और दिल्ली पुलिस नॉट आप पर आपकी पुलिस की बहुत सारी फोर्स मौजूद थी, वहां पर अगर आपको दिख रहा था कि एक आदमी आया है कंट्री मेड पिस्टल लेके, वो फायरिंग भी कर रहा है, तो उसे पकड़ा कैसे नहीं गया? बिकॉज दैट वाज अ ब्लेटेंट वायलेशन, इट वाज वेरी ऑब्वियस दैट ही इज फायरिंग।
उसके पीछे से और बहुत सारे पत्थर फेंकते हुए और भी काफी लोग आ रहे थे मैम, जिससे कि बचते हुए हमें पीछे निकलना पड़ गया। और जब वापस मतलब उनकी तरफ वापस गए तो मैम वो निकल चुका था, वहाँ कहीं दिखाई नहीं दिया फिर।
उनके साथ और कोई मौजूद थे? आपको ऐसा लगा कि वो कोई किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के थे, उनके साथ और भी लोग मौजूद थे जिनके कारण उन्हें मदद मिली होगी वहां से भागने की?
नहीं मैम, उनको किसी को नहीं पहचानता, ऐसी कोई ऐसी शख्सियत मुझे दिखाई नहीं दी, लेकिन ऐसा लग रहा है वो पीछे से लोग काफी आ रहे थे मैम, बहुत ज्यादा भीड़ थी।
तो उस वक्त आपका फोकस लोगों को सुरक्षित रखने का होगा?
जी मैम।
और उस दौरान ये भागकर चला गया?
जी उस दौरान मैम वो निकल गया था।
और आप क्या कहना चाहोगे? अभी इनकी अरेस्ट हो चुकी है, तो आप क्या कहना चाहोगे?
मैम आगे के लिए ये कहना चाहूंगा कि सभी लोग थोड़ा अपना ध्यान रखें और ऐसी अफवाहों की तरफ ध्यान ना दें। अफवाहें बहुत उड़ रही हैं मैम दिल्ली में, और आगे अपना भाईचारा रखें मैम, और ये गलत जो बयानबाजी लोग कर रहे हैं उनकी तरफ ध्यान ना दें।
और उस वक्त जब ये इंसिडेंट टेक प्लेस किया था, उस वक्त तब फायरिंग चल रही थी, तब आपने उन्हें रोकने की भी कोशिश की, पर आपको क्या लगा, लोगों को सुरक्षित रखना ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है इन्हें पकड़ने से?
जी जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, उसको पकड़ने की तो बाद में ही पकड़ सकते हैं मैम, लेकिन सबसे पहले तो जान बचानी है जी लोगों की। उसके बाद पकड़ने का टाइम तो काफी है मैम, लेकिन सबसे पहले तो यही था कि किसी को गोली न लग जाए, कोई मर न जाए वहाँ पे।
पर आप अकेले पुलिस के पुलिसमैन थोड़ी ना प्रेजेंट थे वहां पर, दूसरे भी आपके कॉलीग्स काफी प्रेजेंट होंगे वहां पे। दिल्ली पुलिस काफी इन लार्ज नंबर्स वाज प्रेजेंट ओवर देयर, तो भी वो रोक क्यों नहीं पाए?
मैम ज्यादातर तो जो उससे दूसरे इलाके में बहुत ज्यादा हिंसा भड़की हुई थी मैम, वहाँ पे निकल गए थे सर। हमारे ऑफिसर्स थे वो सभी, वो तकरीबन वहीं ले गए थे, क्योंकि वहाँ ज्यादा हालात खराब हो गए थे। वहाँ पे प्रदर्शन हमारे वहाँ से शांतिपूर्ण चल रहा था मैम, एकदम से भड़क गया और फिर एकदम ऐसे ये घटनाएं घट गई।
नहीं, पर जब ये आदमी यहाँ पर शाहरुख जब ये कंट्री मेड गन लेकर आया था, वहां पर कितने पुलिसमैन प्रेजेंट होंगे उस वक्त?
मैम पीछे थे वो, उधर मॉब को समझा रहे थे, पीछे जहाँ शांतिपूर्ण चल रहा था मैम वो भी आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, तो उनको समझा रहे थे। तो हमारी प्लाटून नंबर 1 थी मैम, और भी काफी सीआरपी के भी थे मैम, वो पीछे समझा रहे थे सभी। तो नियरली 30 से 35 आदमी थे मैम।
आपने जब उनको रोकने की कोशिश की तब आप कोई हथियार लेके रोकने की कोशिश की? क्या हुआ क्या था?
मैम मेरे पास डंडा था बस मैम, और ये बीपी जैकेट और हेलमेट था मैम।
ऑलराइट, हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए थैंक यू।
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.